blog here, Las Vegas news blog, and today we're over at Syndicate MMA Gym. We got head coach here, John Wood. How you doing, John?
Good, man. Real good.
Awesome. You know what? I wanted to talk to you here for a while, and so I'm glad we're getting together here today. But what I want to talk about today is the fight on Ultimate Fighter with Jamie. What were your, first of all, you think she got the first round?
Yeah, I definitely thought there should have been a third round in that fight. It was a good scrap. It was back and forth. I thought clearly Jamie dominated that first round. You know, there was she dominated stand-up for the first couple minutes. There was a little exchange there where the girl got some good shots in, but then she got taken down, and at the end of that round, spent most of the round on her back with Jamie, you know, working for position and doing stuff like that. And then even in the second round, man, you know, Jamie went out, and I still thought she won the first half of that round. But Cooper came back, and obviously landed some big shots, got a big cut, made it, you know, made Jamie kind of a bloody mess there at the end, which a lot of times you see that if it's a close fight, you know, that can sway the judges one way or the other. And so it was a close fight, but it definitely, I thought needed a third round for sure.
The thing that caught my attention, I was kind of concerned about the cut, but because of the stakes are so high for this, I kind of thought they were going to, I don't know how the judges had it 2-0, but something I heard right at the end of the round from Robert Drysdale, he said, listen, because he said, listen, you know, it should have gone a third round, but he said none of the judges trained or have fought.
Yeah.
How important do you think that is from a judging standpoint?
Man, I mean, there's definitely a problem in the judging and sometimes in the reffing too. The referees are actually getting a lot better and coming in and working in gyms and doing stuff like that. But the judging, there's a lot of people in judging that just have no idea. Old boxing judges or people that are part of the commission that have no idea about MMA as a whole, what goes on, what's being done on the ground, whether you're on your back or your top. There needs to be some kind of standard that gets held to. I know they have rules, but those rules are almost broken and changed every fight. Like, it really depends on, there's no set standard that they all abide by, and that's because lack of training or lack of knowledge for some of them. You know, boxing is a completely different sport, and there's so many dynamics in MMA that unless someone has a trained eye or knows just even the basics about it, that it's really you know, it's not a good situation right now. And now I know, you know, they always say, like Dana even said on the show, don't leave it in the hands of the judges.
And even Dana said he thought it should have gone 3.
Yeah, I mean, the judges, you never know what you're going to get. You never know if you got a judge that thinks you can have somebody backing up an entire fight but landing more strikes, and they'll give somebody the forward progression, the round. You have somebody who's going forward and landing more. You just never know what you're going to get. You know, you never know if someone gets taken down and the person on the bottom is being more dominant, attacking submission, striking more, being more effective, but because the person's on top, they lose that round. So it's really got to be some kind of standard, some kind of training system that gets judges, referees, everybody all on the same page, so that we don't have such a crazy, you know, gap in between, you know, what happens from one fight to the next.
The next fight that comes up for one of the guys that are out of your gym, because this year we got 3 guys, three folks.
Yes.
Who are the 3 people fighting out here?
Khalil Roundtree, Corey Hendricks, Jamie Moyle, are all teammates from Syndicate.
Right, and I know Khalil and Corey both already had their fight. So
Yeah.
I tell you what, we'll see who comes up next, and then we'll come over and do a follow-up. If people wanted to come here and work out and study with you guys, do you guys have a website?
Yeah, Syndicate MMA, Syndicate-MMA.com is the website here. Come down anytime, come check it out. We do a free trial if you guys want to come down for a week and check out the gym. And very friendly place, very open to every age group, all shapes and sizes, all levels. Come on in, check it out.
Awesome, thanks very much for your time.